Boys Club.
Is it called Boys Club because my apartment looks like a boy lives in it?
I wouldn't say a boy lives in it. I would say a boy is kidnapped somewhere in here.
Boys Club.
We're everything. We're true crime. We're World Star Hip Hop.
World Star Hip Hop. We're Netflix reviews.
Stories of the day.
Boys Club.
Listen.
Yeah, do it. We're on iTunes. We're on Spotify. I think. No, we're not. And on Google Play. Nobody gives a shit.
Boys Club.
Boys Club Podcast. Now with 90% more sound clips of black people.
Boys Club.
Touch me, and I'll sue.
Here at Intoxicated Reviews, we intellectually dissect the art of cinema, scene by scene. Here's some clips.
All he is, it's just a fucking big wooden doll full of cum, chasing kids around.
You look up guys who poop in a bag. Because I think that's where you'll find them. Because he is hurt.
It's probably just in your search history anyway, isn't it?
This movie fucking blows.
So don't forget to subscribe to Intoxicated Reviews on all places you find podcasts. Except Spotify. We're working on it.
Hi there, this is T. Johnny with Quirky and or Queer, a podcast about otherness. Join me as I interview people in the community. I talk to musicians, community workers, artists, comedians, and even my mother about otherness. How does it shape their careers, their romantic pursuits, creative projects, and shape their overall worldview? There are lots of laughs, plenty of tender moments, and some deep conversations. Find Quirky and or Queer on your favorite podcast app.
Do not take product if you are hypersensitive.
There's a lot of decades out there.
Oh, you're telling me, bud. I know all about that.
I just meant like people love picking on me as a teen.
No, I wouldn't. Yeah. Well, I don't see that. I think Scott's the one people pick on the most.
No, but I mean pick on me in a different sense.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, well, I didn't just mean the comedy people. They all don't know me very well. They all have their own, like my friends know that I'm fucking poison.
Poison?
Yeah, but like the good kind that kills rats and stuff.
Holy shit. Okay, I have 1,000 questions for you. Holy smokes. All right. We're getting right into it. Ooh, ASMR. Oh, let's keep doing that.
What?
It's very ASMR-ish. Do you know ASMR? It's
like the
yeah.
Just came in from Atlanta, and Delta Airlines is taking really long time to get my bags on the plane.
Is that it?
Yeah, you actually have a really good I don't normally get it with men, but with male voices, but you're pretty good.
Thank you. I'm a bit of a creep.
That's the prerequisite. Well, it is kind of creep. Well, I mean, because I think with women, guys get turned on by it because there are all these hot women like with ASMR channels that they're just like, you're okay, things will be okay. I'm like, it's like a lot of positive reformations kind of thing.
Yeah.
So
things your mom didn't whisper to you before you went to bed.
So weird. But I love it. It actually helps me sleep.
Oh, I like the contrast of the black and white though.
Yeah, it looks good. Guys, hello everybody.
Oh, we on?
We are rolling.
Nice.
I've been recording for the last 3 minutes actually.
My whispering.
Yeah, that's staying then. Welcome back everybody to the Intoxicated Podcast. Oh, right off the bat, a shot. We got a shot right off the bat.
Oh, I'm not playing a game though.
That's
I'm not. I'll just take shots at will.
I know, just like, here we go. See, to me, shots are like, they ramp me up too much. Guys, I'm very excited to have Robbie Vino here with us today. And he's just pounding the Jameson right off the bat.
It's the Intoxicated Podcast. I'm not.
Oh, totally. No, 100%. I feel like having you and Kathleen back to back. Oh, cool. It's transparent because it's green.
What?
See the bottle? Like how it's like.
It's glass?
But like it's because it's green. Look.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I always find it cool when that happens.
Boston in the background. Irish
yeah.
descent.
Yeah, you chose, what's this location again? North
The-
Park Garden?
The TD North Bank Gardens.
North Bank.
Where the Boston Bruins and the Boston Celtics play.
Awesome. In Boston. Have you ever been?
Oh, lots. I have lots of family in Boston.
Yeah, that's
Well,
awesome.
like upstate, but like you just say Boston because no one likes to say Massachusetts.
It's a hard word to say.
Like you said Lowell earlier, but like you
Lowell.
probably just say I have cousins in Boston.
It's just easier. Yeah, it's for people who don't know where it is. It's just easier to say. Or I'll say like outside of Boston.
Yeah. Like my cousins make me say upstate.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they're the reason why I like Boston Bruins, New England Patriots, all of that.
Oh, of course you're a Patriots guy. Why did I?
Yeah. Well, I had a Buffalo Bills hat when I was like in 1992, and I showed up, and then they just took it and threw it in the fire, and then they gave me a New England hat. So I was like,
okay.
But New England sucked at the time, so.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Fascinating. But Robbie Vino's here. Robbie reached out to me wanting to come on the show, which is it's always great when people do that, and I don't have to like bug people to come on.
I honestly got tired of waiting for you to ask.
I would have asked eventually. I have so many people like kind of I have like a ongoing list.
Yeah.
And I just I've changed things up a bit where I don't want to say that I have higher standards now, but
Obviously not.
but I like to see someone stand up and like kind of get to know them
Yeah.
a bit, because I just feel like it makes for a better conversation.
Yeah.
Whereas if I don't know them as well, it's just me asking like a lot of general questions, like how did you start comedy?
Yeah.
Which I actually do love talking about how people got into comedy, especially you, where you're new doing it so you've been doing it since November.
Yeah.
But you've been in the scene, like you've been kind of in the scenes, behind the scenes, running things for some time.
Drinking in the audience mostly, but like, yeah.
Ding, ding. That's me too. Lots of audience drinking.
No.
But you and Dan Hendricken
Yeah.
co-host and run Sunday Sillies.
Sunday Sillies with Robbie and Dan.
With Robbie and Dan at Sniggly Wiggly's in Halifax, downtown. And do you enjoy doing the show?
I do. The room is different than the old room. The old room I kind of like built with my own hands. I don't know if you ever got to go to the old room.
I never did. So let's
The old room
let's
was
do
no
origin
bigger.
story.
Okay.
Origin story of the first
Origin
room.
story is I knew nothing about. I moved back from Labrador City and I knew nothing about the comedy scene. But I'm in the bar scene.
Right.
And then I got a job at the Toothy Moose.
Bartending, right?
Bartending.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was this room in the back that had like booths in it.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
a VIP room.
Oh, so
Mostly
it
where,
wasn't.
like celebrities do cocaine in the Toothy Moose.
All I remember about the Toothy Moose is that they had vibrators in the female bathrooms. Do they still have that there?
They had what?
Well, I went like a long time ago. I haven't been to that bar in ages.
Vibrators.
But I remember going there on a pub crawl, and like they had like they have like the tampon vending machine things, and
Yeah.
But they had like cock rings and stuff.
Are you sure they weren't
for like
toothbrushes?
$10? Yes, I'm sure.
Okay. I don't remember. It must have been before when I started working there. I don't remember.
That's hilarious. Well, yeah, it was a long
Sex.
time.
I don't-
Honestly, I have not been in there in so long.
Yeah, I think the Toothy Moose has been open since 2010.
Right. Okay. No. Yeah, that makes sense because that would have been the year I went on the pub crawl. So yeah, I think I went there when it was really, really, really new.
Okay.
So yeah. But
Yeah.
that's hilarious.
But there was a room there, and I was like, I could turn this into a comedy room. I knew nothing about it. I only knew like maybe one comic's name, Kyle Hickey, because he was like a friend of a friend.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And just before we moved to Toronto, or what happened was the bar bought the old Red Fox.
Red Fox.
Over where Bubba Ray's 2 is now.
Oh, okay. Yes. Mm-hmm,
Yeah. So they put all the old chairs in that room.
Oh,
And
okay.
I was after work one day. I was smoking a joint, and I was like, "Now it kind of looks like a comedy club right now." And then, I did like one of those brainstorm things. And I put comedy club, and then I branched because I work television film, so I put like the Trailer Park Boys and all of this on it, and like everything I wanted to accomplish with a comedy club. And then I took a picture of it and then just never went back to it. And then a year later, I asked my roommate who's the general manager of the Tooth Moose, was like, hey, can I turn that into a comedy club? He goes, if you actually do it and stop talking about it. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
So then I got Kyle Hickey to put me in a group with all the local comics, and I just went down the list and saw Ian Black's name, and it's
Like a group chat?
Yeah, and then
cool.
I just picked Ian Black, asked him if he wanted to do a comedy.
You didn't know him?
No. Well, I did, but I didn't, and then because he worked with the Carlton bartending.
Oh, okay.
And so we just met up at Lion and Bright, and we decided to like come up with a name, and we had all like my name. I wanted the Halifax comedy grow up because I thought it was like grow up, weed, comedy grow up because of growing comedy, and
it's an open mic. You go there and grow.
And then we just kind of threw out Goofy Moose, and we let all the comics pick, and they all picked Goofy Moose. Yeah, and then my best friend made the logo, and then I built the stage the day that the show was going on. Sonny Dollywall was the first headliner.
Yes, he told me that. That's crazy.
He was the first headliner.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did he just happen to be in town and you were like, come do this?
I don't book the comics or anything. I let like Ian and Dan do that. Like
okay.
I try to focus more on like production and stuff.
The behind the scene, like the
Yeah,
the
like,
event
like how
planning
can
aspect.
how could it be more attractive to get people there, and like how like because I've been to I've been to comedy clubs in LA, Toronto, Calgary, Boston, New York,
right,
Australia, like and I know how it should look
and feel.
And I was always
sound.
like the kid growing up that needed all the right equipment before he would even attempt to do something. So
kind of a perfectionist.
Yeah, before I could even put myself into it, I wanted it to be how I wanted it to get into it.
That's fair. So like for you, if you ever started a podcast, you would like wait to get to this point before you would start it, whereas like some people start on their phone
like Mark Boudreau already has like a little package for me so that I can just walk in and it's ready. Like if I were to build a podcast, I would do exactly what you're doing. I would do it from my house. I'd try and slowly build it until it became what
That's the fucking smart way to do it, because that's not what I did with this show. This show started with a fucking snowball mic, and it was terrible.
Okay.
It was the most rocky start ever,
the only
but
way
like
you can learn how to do something.
Well, it's true, and that's what I tell like people who want to start podcasts. I'm like, okay, you gotta record like 5 to 10 record like 5 solid episodes before you even launch, so then they're ready to go, and like you can package them and get them ready to go, get your branding down pat, learn how to fucking edit, like sound edit before you like, because I spent just a weekend at this table like just pulling my hair out because I was like teaching myself to do it.
I would have a friend that would be good at a skill.
And you would recruit them.
I'm more like, I'm not really talented at anything.
Me either, though.
But I'm good at but I'm good at bringing everybody's talents together.
You recruit. You're a team builder.
Yeah.
You can build teams.
Yeah.
You could find the people to do the jobs that they do best.
Yeah.
To give you the product that you see in your head.
Yeah, just to make it easier for everybody.
Yeah, no, that's fair. And that makes like that's what they say about entrepreneurs. Like that.
Well,
that you should be more like that. Like you should recognize what you can't do well and find someone who find people who do that well.
I actually learned that at an early age with school homework.
Oh yeah?
My parents and sisters were way better at homework than me. So I just wouldn't do homework.
Oh.
So like on Sunday nights there'd be this big panic in the house of Robbie needs to get his homework done, but Robbie's just playing with like Legos and G.I. Joes and And then they would just get fed up with me and just do it for me. So then I would show up at school the next day with like this sick project that I knew nothing about, but I had to present it to the class and stuff like that. But the teachers all knew that it looked way too.
Would they do all of the homework, or would they just really, really help you with it? They would do it all. Oh God.
Yeah.
I had a similar family though.
Yeah, but
same kind of deal.
They facilitated my laziness.
What's family for other than that?
Yeah, well, they really love and support me.
That's great. Where are you from?
Hammond's Plains.
Well, okay.
Like I grew up in Hammond's Plains, but my family's all from the valley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, when I was born, my dad got a nice big job in the city, so we moved to the city.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was like, and my mom moved from the valley to the city with none of her friends and family, so I became like her baby.
Aww.
Well, I was her baby, but I meant like
her
like yeah.
Do you? Because we were just talking about
Like my mom was home every day when I got home from school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I'd also fake being.
Are you scared? Someone's gonna like.
No,
how dare you?
My mom is going to definitely listen to this.
Who hasn't faked sick?
No, but
everyone
I did it
has.
to the point where it was kind of annoying.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like every day.
Like you Ferris Bueller day, like.
There was one day that I actually was sick, like, you know, the boy cried wolf. And I remember it so vividly. Me and my sister stand in the little, like, area where all the shoes are. And we're waiting for the bus. And my sister comes and she goes, I was like, I'm not feeling good. And she goes, you're such a faker. And I go, ah! And I threw up all over her.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so we both got to miss school that day.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So, like, my sister doesn't think that was her benefit for me throwing up on her, but it was.
It was. I mean, I didn't like school either.
No, my sister was such a, like, she's going to listen to this. My sister was a really good student, and she was, like, student council president. So every time I would move into the new school, everyone had all these expectations of me to be like my sister.
Oh, yes.
But they didn't realize I was just more into just, like, disrupting the class.
Oh,
Yeah.
you were a shit disturber.
Well, yeah, they try to move me around to people, but like it didn't matter who I was beside. I would still try and joke and make them laugh, and yeah,
A little bit of a class clown.
I always was a class clown.
Yeah. Well, that's interesting because a lot of the comedians that I talk to say that they weren't at all.
Yeah, because they were nerds. All of you fuckers, nerds.
Maybe. No, maybe you're right.
Nerds.
Maybe you're right. Were you like...
Oh, I've met them all.
Were you a jock?
What?
Were you a jock?
I was like
I'm trying to picture high school Robbie now.
I went to Wendy's a lot.
That's surprising to me for some reason. I don't know why.
Spicy chicken. I've eaten spicy chicken sandwiches before. Yeah, like forever.
What does that have to do with high school?
That's
Did you skip school to go
It's
to
where
Wendy's?
One time on September 11th, I did.
On September...
On September 11th, I skipped school, went to Wendy's.
Really?
It wasn't because of September 11th.
I was just going to say, like, were you so upset that you're like, I could really go for a Frosty right now, or
No,
what?
I don't even eat Frosties. I did spicy chicken sandwiches. That's all I would eat.
Oh, wow, that's your
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. And I remember I used to always get them with no tomato. And
the
then
tomato
like
sucks.
I took this girl to Wendy's and I said no tomato, and she's like, "That's good for your prostate if you get tomato." And I was like, "What the fuck is your prostate?"
What is
but
that?
not to sound stupid, I said, "Yeah, okay, I need a good prostate, so let's get some tomato." And I've ate tomatoes ever since.
Because you think it's... I wonder if it is actually good for your... I'm going to Google that really quick. Because now I'm fascinated.
I think it is.
Tomato...
If it's not, I'm gonna go back to no tomato.
I'm very picky with tomato. Like, I don't like a full... Like, I like
You
baby...
don't have a prostate?
No, but there's still a vegetable that is good for you.
Yeah, it's
and
more,
I
it's
eat
more
like
of
a
fruit.
5-year-old.
It's more of a fruit, though, isn't it?
Oh shit! Really?
Well, it grows on
Well,
a
I
vine.
consider it a vegetable.
Well, most vegetables are root based.
Right.
Like carrots and potatoes, they all grow underground. That kind of classes them as a vegetable.
You're right. It is.
It is what?
A fruit.
Yeah, thank you.
Is tomato good?
See, most people don't like me being right because I always have like some sort of self-righteous smile on my face.
I don't think that's the
Yeah, but you don't know me yet.
Well,
I haven't picked on you. Everybody else knows. I'm a bit of a dickhead.
You do pick on me.
Well,
a little bit.
Don't feel special.
A little bit.
Not yet. Tonight.
Oh, tonight you're gonna pick on me? Well, I was just gonna say
it's gonna happen organically, but the Jameson will facilitate more.
The Jameson's gonna
I gotta stop using the word facilitate.
I like that word.
I do, but I said it 4 times today.
That's not a lot.
To say the word facilitate?
Have you, like, since you've been here, you said it 4 times, or just overall in your day?
Since I've been here, I said it more today.
Okay, so people at home listening, we're gonna play. I'm gonna start putting drinking game rules in the descriptions of episodes.
Okay.
So drink every time that Robbie says facilitate. If you're drinking and listening to this, if you're driving to work, don't do that. Some people, that's how they listen to podcasts.
Really?
Well, yeah. Like,
Yeah,
I would say commuting and Commuting would be a huge one, and cleaning at home. Commuting and cleaning.
Yeah. No one jerks off to it.
To a podcast? Oh, I imagine that they do, though. I wonder.
I mean, I have.
You've jerked off to podcasts? Which ones?
Jerked off to most things.
Which podcasts? Like,
no, I'm not
obviously
jerking off to the podcast.
Oh.
Just so happens to be on.
It just, okay, I see what you mean. The podcast didn't turn you on, but it was just like background
Like I was
noise or
listening to
whatever.
Jordan Peterson and Joe Rogan talk one day, but it just so happened to be looking at like a hot calendar.
Okay. I was going to say, I was
you
like.
have to stop taking things I say seriously because most of what I say is bullshit.
Okay, well, this is my issue is that I don't have the best sarcasm meter.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Okay, because like,
which fucks me over in many situations.
I don't either. And
but you're so sarcastic. What the fuck are you talking about?
I didn't even know I was sarcastic until someone told me. Because like I didn't even know what the word meant.
What do you mean? What do you mean you didn't know what it meant?
Like
How old are you?
I'm not. I didn't say it like yesterday. Like I know what sarcasm means now.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah.
Someone said like, I think it was like, I might have been 21 because remember I didn't do any homework. So I think I was coaching like little kids hockey, and this little kid was like, I was like, all right, get the fuck out on the ice. And then he looks back and he goes, you're the most sarcastic person I've ever met. And I went, you don't know very many people. Get out on the ice.
Yeah. Well, I just say things as they are.
Yeah.
And it takes me like once I've hung out with you enough to know you're always sarcastic, I'll be fine. But like with new people, if they're sarcastic, I usually say like you got to hold up the sarcasm sign because most times I'll just respond as if you're like being real.
Yeah.
You know.
I prefer you to respond to me being real.
Yeah.
Because like I try to say everything in the same cadence and tone.
Yeah.
So you don't even know if I'm being sarcastic or I'm telling you the truth.
Oh, great. This is going to be fun.
No, I'm super annoying. I grew up with 2 sisters.
How's dating for you?
Awful.
Like, I don't know if he likes me or hates me. What's going on?
Yeah.
Does that happen? Does that happen to you a lot?
Oh, 100%.
Like girls just don't know?
I'll even give a genuine compliment and be told to fuck off.
Oh, because they think you're sarcastic or nothing.
Yeah. Most and like I have a lot of girlfriends, not like
female friends.
Yeah, female friends. So, like it's just like I don't know. I grew up with mostly women in my life, so it's easy for me to hang out with girls. Mm-hmm. And I find sometimes guys are a little more like they'll see me with a girl and they'll be like, "Hey, what the fuck is going on with her?" And I'm like,
it's like you can be friends with. Yeah, I mean, well, some people think you can't though.
Yeah, but those people are losers.
The Harry Met Sally debate.
Who?
Have you ever watched When Harry Met Sally?
No.
Like the whole thing in that movie is can males and females, and it's very heteronormative or whatever, but like can they be just friends?
Yeah.
Okay, that's your stance.
I think so. I can, even if I've slept with them.
Okay, that's interesting because Nick Burden talked about that as well, about how he's slept with people and they're just like buds.
But Nick Burden kind of talks like this, and he kind of goes on very too much. Yeah.
He's a very animated guy.
Oh my god, he's a human cartoon.
It's true. It's true that he's very, very.
Birdie, tonight is the draw for the trip you're in for too. I don't know. You're not. This is you'll see this after, but maybe you won.
Oh, maybe.
But like, yeah,
I gotta start getting in those.
He's
draws,
definitely a cartoon. He's definitely a cartoon.
He's great. He's very energetic. It was nice recording with him because I felt like someone matched my energy for once.
Oh my god, that was a really good podcast. Like,
yeah, I loved that one.
Like, I kind of like chime in on your podcasts like when you're doing the live streams, but when you had Nick on and when you had Sunny on, I watched those, and I even made other people watch those ones.
Awesome! Thank you. Yeah. I remember.
They were really good. You guys had like a good little thing going there, like with Tinder. Like I'm not really good with Tinder or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like I got Tinder when me and my girlfriend broke up. Despite.
I think a lot of people do that.
But like, not really good at it.
Well, I know I suck at it too.
I think I just have like an
What's
angry
what do you,
photo of me.
What do you think is your? I'm gonna just put this. Yeah, there you go.
That's fine.
What do you think is your main issue with it? Because I know mine is that I just don't allow I don't allocate the time to do it.
I think my main issue is that I meet so many strangers all the time at work that I kind of just don't care.
You
enough.
mean you're in
I can swipe right and left at the Toothy Moose while I'm bartending.
Well, that's the thing. I honestly think that like bartenders, people who work at bars, they don't need it because like you're meeting people all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Whether that be people you work with or like friends
But
or
that's
people
a
you work
double-edged
with or like.
sword, though.
Oh,
when
well,
you
yeah.
do meet somebody, then they're like concerned that you're meeting people while you're at work while they're not there.
So how do you navigate that? Are you the type to like get a number and be like, we'll talk later?
No, I don't, because at the Toothy Moose, I work till like 4:30 in the morning. So it just
Holy shit, that's so
seems like it would be easy for me to get numbers and stuff, but like I'm meeting the drunkest of the drunk losers.
Yeah.
So my goal is like just to get their fucking money. And if I'm being overly nice to you, it just means you're pretty and you might give me more money. Or
Fair.
other people will see that
That's
I'm
honesty.
Yeah.
That's honesty.
But like I'm not just serving good, like I'll serve anybody. Like it doesn't matter.
I would hope.
No, but there's at times at the Moose, like
like
the
people
best
who are
job
too drunk.
it's the best job for me because I don't care about customer service.
Edit that out. No, I had to edit this out, Sarah. You're doing great, but like just edit this chunk out.
I'll show you a slip in the DM that I did because like.
Okay, you slipped into some DMs. Oh shit!
Well,
I don't want to edit this out now.
I don't slip into DMs in the way other guys are doing it. You know what I mean?
Okay, so now we're talking. We edited that chunk out. We're talking about Instagram DMs.
I'm not gonna say who it was.
Yeah, you don't have to name names.
But like it was just. I'm just being friendly.
Yeah.
Like the girl showed a picture of herself, and I just wrote flame emoji, and then she showed monkey like that, and I was like, that means you're hot.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
and then she goes, oh, phew, I thought you were sure telling me you were on fire. And I said, well, your stories do light up my feed on fire. And she says, perfect accomplishment. And then I said, sorry for being weird, go Bruins.
No, that's genuine. That's,
and then she goes,
fine.
you
That's
should
like,
be sorry. I go, I'm not really sorry. That's just what you say. And then I'll never talk to her ever again.
That's fine because you're giving a compliment.
Yeah.
You're not implying.
Yeah, I didn't know that you can just go out there and say, hey, let's fuck.
Well,
like,
you can, but it's not appreciated.
Yeah, but like I know it's not appreciated because that's not what I'd want someone. Because if a girl's hitting on me, that immediately makes me weird and uncomfortable, and I can't.
Oh,
handle
really?
it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, interesting. Well, I mean, because
I don't mean to hug myself.
no, that's like I guess doing that, like when you like cross your arms like this, it's like a comforting thing.
No, it's a defensive
So if you're
thing.
No, apparently it's comforting.
No, it's a defensive.
Because you know
thing.
how like you swaddle a baby because they want to be swaddled, and it's like
If
that's
you're
why
like
weighted
this,
blankets.
It's showing you're defensive and uncomfortable, and you're not showing alphaness. If you have your arms down like this, it means you're comfortable and you're not being defensive.
And
that's
know.
Actually, you can look that the fuck up.
So Jesus, this is gonna become highly edited.
That's what I
podcast.
meant. That's what I meant. Like I'll just say things.
This is why I need an intoxicated contract, 100%.
No, but
for
I'm
people
just
to
saying,
sign.
because like sometimes I'll just say things in the moment I don't actually mean.
Oh
it.
no, yeah, no, I know.
I just. Say,
I'm the same too. Crossing the arms, a barrier is put in front of the body as some sort of protection.
It's absolutely what it is. Like,
but it makes sense if you're saying something vulnerable, you'd cross your arms because it makes you feel more comfortable.
If I'm like this and a guy's trying to like show his dominance over me, this is me showing like you are being dominant. I'm not comfortable. I'm protecting myself. But if you want to show that you're not afraid and you're not scared, you put your arms down.
So do you consider yourself an alpha male?
I can be.
Okay. In your mind.
I don't like to go and be an alpha male, but if the situation needs an alpha male, I can play the role of an alpha male.
Okay, interesting.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, so you're kind of like a shapeshifter. But like, what do you think your natural state is? Because I think that there's this like image of an alpha male, and I don't think that that's what an alpha male really is.
Mm.
You know,
there's lots of studies about it, like saying that there's no such thing as being an alpha male, and that's just like a.
Well, I just think like confidence has an air, and, and if you're confident,
I think
it doesn't necessarily mean like you're the loudest, biggest
that's
person.
exactly what I mean.
know?
There's a difference between being a cockhole
Oh yeah,
and being
confident.
an alpha male.
Yeah, no.
But like, I would be an alpha male. If you need me to. I'll fuck shit up if you need me to.
See, I used to think I was alpha female, and then I was like, nah, I'm not.
No, you're
He doesn't even know me that well, and he's like, no, you beta as shit.
I didn't even say you're beta as shit. I'm just saying, like, alpha. If you think you're an alpha female,
You're not.
Are
That's
not
I actually,
an alpha female.
I actually do agree with that, but I actually fully admit that I'm not
You
right
are
now.
hanging around with a bunch of weak bitches that just let you walk over them because maybe you have some sort of arrogance of being hot.
I think the only
like I find most guys let a pretty girl run right over them.
Ooh. I don't get that.
From what?
Well, I mean, like I've talked about this a lot on the show, like the crazy hot scale, like how that's a thing.
No,
I'm very
I don't even
aware
think
of
crazy hot. Like it doesn't even like because ugly girls can pull it off.
Yeah, I guess, but I'm just very aware of where I land on that scale, which is I don't get by just on looks. That's just never been a thing.
No, but you have a good personality.
Yeah. But I mean, like, there's girls that they don't need a good personality. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
'Cause they're,
definitely
like,
met
next
the
level
girls
hot.
that don't need a good personality.
But at the same time,
but other guys allow them to have that alpha feel.
Yeah.
But they're not an alpha girl.
maybe not. Yeah.
Like an alpha girl is like a girl that's just confident.
Yeah, I think so too. I think
And
the only reason
do you think
I use
you're confident?
I am working on it. I mean, it's actually
You are
weird.
no, you are working on it, but like, do you think you are confident? That was the
No,
question.
not right now.
No.
I've had.
You can.
Yeah, I'm actually doing an episode on Sunday about like body confidence. Like I'm the heaviest that I've ever been in my life right now, so that contributes to that.
Okay.
That's an insecurity.
Yeah.
And also like there's other things.
But you're
There's
allowed,
other
you're allowed to
reasons
be
why.
confident with insecurities.
Yeah, no. I agree with that as well.
Because there's your true self, and then there's the self you perceive out to the world.
100%.
Yeah, and like and I even have a perception that other people perceive me that I'm not even trying to put out there.
Oh no, me too though.
Yeah.
Like,
what do you keep doing?
Oh, the bell is like and I agree.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can dig it whenever you want. But like I actually totally agree with that because I think you can be self-deprecating and be confident. Like I think I am confident in that I am who I am and I put myself out there.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, this is what it is. I'm 32. What you see is what you get kind of thing.
What I get from you is you're sure of yourself.
Oh, interesting.
It's not maybe you're not confident in it, but
yeah.
you are fuck, I don't want to say it, but you're mature enough.
Oh, thank you, Robby.
Yeah, you're like mature enough to know who you are, and when you know who you are,
I'm self-aware.
Yeah, but you're just human, so you have the insecurities that come along with being a human.
Exactly, and not everyone talks about
but
those insecurities.
Even that confident girl that lets herself walk over all the guys.
Yeah.
She's not getting to walk over every guy because in her head she's just a human too, so she's gonna have all those insecurities.
True.
Like everybody's just a fucking baby.
And I wouldn't want to walk over anyone. Like to me, that's not interesting.
I'm not even saying like a pretty girl doesn't even have to try to walk over. I'm saying like guys will just let them get away with a little bit more
because they're so hot.
Not even if they're hot. Just if the girl is showing a little bit more confidence. Like guys are just as insecure as girls.
True.
In every aspect.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who you are. Everybody has that little voice in their head that's going,
oh yeah,
that's just saying the stupid shit that you're like, and then when you fucking text, when you're texting, you're that little guy in the back of your head takes over your fucking thumbs.
Very true.
And that's why you send those long
drunk texts.
Bullshit. It doesn't even have to be drunk. It could be just an emotionally charged text.
Yeah.
That you wouldn't say if like me and you were like texting back and forth and you said something that made me insecure. I let that little inner monologue in me just
take over.
Just take over. And maybe I'll say some things that I would not say to you.
Yeah, 100%.
In person and mean to say.
Upon further thought.
It's my thumbs are connected to that inner monologue that's not letting it filter through my face. You know what I mean?
100%. But I think something that comes with like self-work. I talk about self-work a lot because like
self-work?
I'm not in therapy work, like working on yourself, like working on what's wrong with you and working on it. Because like right now, like I'm on the wait list for therapy and I'm like, well, I got to do what I got to do until I get to talk to somebody. But like
this
one
must
thing
help
is
more than therapy.
Oh, like just talking about stuff like that. But that's the thing. That's kind of why I started the show, because I was like, I do think that there's an aspect to like a drinking conversation where like, or a heart to heart where you can talk through shit. But I think like what you said about like the insecurities taking over your like, and then you just say things. That's something I've worked on a lot, and I used to be way worse with that.
I still do it, like, and I'll always end up apologizing and saying like, oh, I didn't really. That was just like a reaction that my inner monologue just took over.
Yeah.
Like, I would never send like a fucking page of messages explaining myself like that in person. Like I would be able to.
Oh, I mean, it's safer behind the phone. Like we feel
like
so much safer.
But what I'm saying is that's the thing that talks to you when you're going to sleep, that sometimes takes over.
Oh God, does it ever?
Yeah.
Are you a good sleeper? Do you sleep well?
Well,
because I'm not. I don't.
I do and I don't.
Yeah.
Like my dog doesn't even sleep with me anymore.
Oh, that's
probably because I grab his balls too much.
Just
a joke.
Come check out more of that material at Sunday
Oh my God,
Sillies.
a lot of people think I actually do grab my dog's balls, and I'm just like, no, that's like ha ha.
That's a joke. I
thought it was funny one time before I went on stage, and I've been saying it ever since. Yeah.
Can you hand me that Coke Zero?
Yeah, for sure.
This is actually really good, Coke Zero and Jameson.
Yeah,
I actually really like it. It kind of tastes like root beer a bit. It has a root beery.
Yeah.
Do you not agree?
Not in the slightest.
Really? Okay.
Like, how do you reverse bell?
The reverse bell is just you just hit the table.
Just hit the table.
Yeah, no, it's good though. I like it. I'm getting more into
Why
whiskey.
am I that drunk? Why is it so? Did it just blur out?
It does that sometimes with the webcam if you're moving or if like things are coming in focus, because it's just auto focusing, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Because right now I don't have a tech intern. If I had a tech intern, I could have someone.
Well, that's why you need Mark.
Shit.
You should join the Mark team.
Oh, I'm helping Mark with all that.
Oh, are you?
Yeah,
so
Mark
good.
and I are good buds now. Like I'm really, really happy to have met him.
He dates my friend Vic.
Victoria.
Yeah.
Because the night.
One of my besties.
She seems really cool. Because the night that we went out.
She's not cool, but like.
I think you're cool, Victoria. I think you're very cool.
I honestly think you're cool, Vic, even though you have a big head.
Physically or like
physically a big head.
But that night we went out with Travis for when he got broken up with, and like we all went out. I met her then.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
That was insane.
Sunday's like my night.
Sunday is your night. You go out. Do you go out every single Sunday night after the show?
Well, I get paid.
Yeah, but okay. See,
and it's
I get
the only
paid.
night I go out.
I get paid once a month, so I
I'm going out
cannot
tonight.
spend my money on the first. Like, I need to make it last a month, so I can never do that. But I can understand like if you get money and you get paid bi-weekly, go do it.
And like me going out on a Sunday, I don't just stay at one bar and drink. I go and see all my friends that come and see me at my bar. It's kind of like
a pub crawl.
It's like a co-op.
It's like a co-op.
Working downtown's like a co-op. Like
I can see that.
I'll go to your bar, you come to my bar, you'll give me a big tip, I'll give you a big tip. It just kind of.
So you usually hit up what? Toothy Moose.
Well, I basically have friends that work at every fucking bar in the city, but like on a Sunday night, I'll do the Sniggly Wiggly. I might go to Nellie's. I'll go to the Bitter End to see my buddy Nick. I'll go to the Pint.
Yeah.
See all my friends there. I'll go to the Boomers because all my friends work there.
Holy shit.
And then I'll go to the Moose.
Yeah, you're insane.
I don't know. Kathleen McGee's more insane than me.
Yeah, that might have been one of the most drunk podcast guests I've ever had.
Yeah, she was ridiculous.
At the end of it. Not so much during the episode. During the episode it was good. But holy smokes, yeah. But yeah, you drink a lot.
No.
Then. But you go out every Sunday and you go to like 6 bars.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Okay.
Do you drink a lot like not on Sundays?
No.
Oh, okay, so maybe that's
I only
why.
go on Sunday. And I work downtown, so a lot of people like think I'm like out, but like I'm just trying to weasel money from you fucking losers. Oh my god. Do you like how I keep looking at the camera when I know that people are going to hear me say that?
I do like that you look at the camera because I forget to.
Well, no, but like I'll just say it like at the you fucking losers.
Yeah, it's very like you're having a Jim from the office.
A lot of people
moment.
think I have like catchphrases.
There was a good moment on. I might show it to you later. It was a good moment on one of the comedy live streams where I broke the wall and I was just like staring at the camera for a bit because I knew my friends watching were like, you know what I'm thinking right now.
Well, that's why I keep looking at the camera.
As to what's
are
happening.
Like, he's gonna call us a loser. But like,
gosh.
even people think I say the word loser funny.
Loser? Say it.
Loser.
But
like, no, I have to say it. You can't just say the word loser. I have to mean it. Like, fucking loser.
Oh yeah, that's literal.
Literally.
I feel like a good thing to do for you and I for this episode is talk about assumptions, like what I assume about you.
Okay, yeah, let's hear. I'd love to hear your assumptions.
And then you
because like
elaborate.
Can I just tell you a lot of people when they go, when I first met you, I thought you were such an asshole, but now I think you're nice. And then I say, I haven't changed the way I've talked to you. That was all on you. Those are all your perceptions of me. I'm trying to treat everybody. I try to talk to everybody the same.
Yeah.
And if I'm not talking to you, that's when I'm being an asshole.
I wouldn't use the word asshole, but I would use the word intimidating.
Some people would.
I would use the word intimidating.
I'm intimidating.
I think so, a little bit.
Oh, no. You just don't know me.
Well, I'm not intimidated right now.
Good.
But, like, I think when I first met you, it was intimidating.
I can turn on intimidation. Like, I can be a proper cunt if you need me to be.
Be a proper cunt. See, now I can't do because I know you're trying to be a cunt.
I'm not trying it, actually. I'm trying not to be a cunt. And then when you said try to be a cunt, I just turned it off.
But elaborate on that. So do you find that people get intimidated by you? Or you said people think you're an asshole.
I might be an asshole.
Why do you think that?
Because like the way people talk with entitlement, that's when I meet the person back with me being an asshole. So I honestly never think I'm being an asshole.
You only pull it out when you feel like it's needed?
Yeah, like Captain Planet. Like whenever they put their rings together, that's when I show up.
Oh, okay, interesting. But that.
Stop taking me so seriously.
Fuck
being
me!
A dickhead.
Ah, god damn it!
Gotcha.
I'm that's my issue is that I'm gullible.
No. I'm just wary of new people.
So what does it take to go from somebody you see or meet at shows or whatever to someone that you would hang out with or like that you would take out on a night with you? Like
well, I would take anybody on a night out with me.
Yeah.
I would
because you rally like at the end of Sniggly's, you're like, let's all go. Come on, who's going?
Yeah. No, I would love everybody to have a good time.
You have the host kind of personality.
And even if you think I'm an asshole, I don't care. I would rather you just come out and hang out and learn that I'm not an actual asshole. But like, if you're gonna take me seriously, then that's your fault.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Yeah. Interesting. What other things do I assume about Robby? I assume that you are a ladies' man.
Well, I don't.
I assume that you don't have issues getting women.
Everybody has issues getting women. Do you know what I mean? I don't like talking about this because like I know what you're talking about. Do you know what I mean?
Well, no, but I just think like you're a comedian, you're attractive, you're sociable.
I've just been doing comedy since November. I'm not a comedian yet.
Okay, fair. Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, you've only been doing it.
Yeah, I don't like to call myself a comedian until at least
You do comedy.
like I wouldn't even.
How about that?
I do. I go golfing. I go surfing, but I'm not a surfer, nor am I a golfer.
Right. You.
But like I'm trying to become a comedian.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Because like
I'm still learning too.
I respect the work that the people have done before me have done.
Yeah.
I just know that everybody is not on the same like path.
Oh gosh, no.
And not everybody starts at the same thing, and not everybody has the same supplies that they're bringing with them on the journey.
Yeah, yeah.
And sometimes when a guy shows up new with like a new tent and hammock and a bunch of cooking supplies, the person that like worked his way up to get to there can kind of like look at me with like I've built my own path.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, yeah.
And like it's a totally different path, but that's because it's my path. It's not your path.
Oh, I mean that's 100% true.
Yeah, so
I think
like, I can't fault anybody for being on their own path and the timeline they're on because not every like there's no life timeline.
No.
It's like you just told me your mom had you when she was 72. 42. 42. Which is still old, but like that old to what? Old to who?
Well,
the norm of her friends.
Well, I mean, women are taught, and it's like hammered into us.
That's what I mean, though. But like
36 is a geriatric pregnancy.
Excuse me.
36. If you hit 36,
yeah,
as a woman,
it
might be 34. I'm gonna look it up.
So I look up the word geriatric because I don't even know what that means.
Oh, it means like a higher risk pregnancy.
Oh yeah. That's why I said.
Yeah.
Oh, are you on the spectrum?
Let's isolate that sound clip.
Yeah.
You think I'm on the spectrum?
No, I didn't think you're on the spectrum. I just heard your mom was 42.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, that could be. Well, that's the thing. It increases the risk.
Probably. Why
And
you're
they
good
didn't
at
even.
math.
They didn't even do the test because you can do tests
For what?
to like find out if like the chances like of you having.
I think all my tests happened after I was born. Because like I do remember like them thinking I was stupid, but I mean, I wasn't stupid.
Yeah, 35. So I'm 3 years away from that.
Okay. But like, what about my sperm?
Oh no, you guys are fine. You guys have it fucking good. Fuck you.
Nice.
Yeah, HPV does nothing to you. You can knock girls up as old as you want.
Nice.
Yeah, you guys don't. You guys have it fine.
That's fucking great. This is great news. Breaking news. Robbie's sperm fine till he's 89.
But apparently with the geriatric pregnancy, it's not all bad because they give you like the fancy ultrasounds and the like there's a whole floor in the hospital that's just for older pregnant women. And it's a little more cushy.
Bunch of
because we
milfs.
might die.
Oh, really?
Because it's high risk, right?
That's fucked.
So like they pay more attention to you. So
adopt Asian babies, you old ladies.
oh, adoption's harder than you
Not
think.
Japanese babies because they're low on population right now. They're like high in population of people, but like they're not having babies anymore.
Oh, really?
Well, the Western civilizations, you definitely slow having babies. That's why, like, to help with the world population, we need to get everybody fucking, doing 9 to 5s.
Are you someone who wants kids?
Yeah, I'd like a kid.
Yeah. I can see you being a dad.
I'd be a great dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a shitty dog owner. Great dad.
How are you a shitty dog owner?
I'm not. I just have a shitty dog.
What's with this dog? Okay, what's going on? Is he just hyper?
He's not hyper. He's like hyposemiac. He just gets hurt and everything happens to him.
Oh.
And he's just a whiny, needy. I feel like I'm about to go in my bed.
Don't do it.
Just kidding, Lloyd. Love you. Thanks for shitting blood all over the floor on the weekend.
Oh, is that his name? Lloyd?
Yeah,
cute.
Lloyd Christmas.
And you inherited this dog from a breakup, correct? Am I right in saying that?
No.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Okay.
I got the dog because I wanted a dog. My cousin's, Simon Greeno? He does comedy.
Okay.
He's my cousin. His family grew up in a farm down in the Windsor area. Mm-hmm. And my cousin, what is it, Jacob? Simon, is it Jacob? I think it's Jacob. Jacob Greeno? Jake. Oh, it's Jake.
There you go.
Jacob, Jake. That's close.
It's very close.
But no, Jake. He had a litter of puppies, 8. And I wanted a dog.
I saw you showed me one night the video of you
picking Lloyd.
Aww.
Yeah.
So cute.
Yeah, he cried, but he didn't pee, so that's how he won. Aww. But like they had 6 girls and 2 boys. I bought a black lab when I was like in high school, and because I always wanted a dog.
They're good dogs,
and I've always wanted
yeah.
a black dog, so I got one, and then he had passed away, and then my roommate had a dog that wouldn't come anywhere near me. The dog's name was Karma, and Karma was afraid of me.
Wow.
Like one time Karma jumped up on my bed, looked at me, because like all my roommates were gone, looked at me, never jumped on my bed, looked at me and went kind of like went snooty, and then just sat on the end of slept on the end of the bed, but not anywhere near me.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, Karma. But like when I noticed that other dogs were around, Karma would kind of come around to me. So it was like I asked my roommates if I can get a dog because my cousins were having a dog, and like all my family, like I know where to find Lloyd's sisters and brothers.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. I always think about that. I'm like, do they miss their siblings or what?
Lloyd fights. They just wrestle when they see each other. But like Lloyd's sisters are all little short, stumpy, fat girls, and Lloyd's like this tall, handsome.
Don't body shame them.
Well, they're fat. It's not shaming them. It is what they are.
Yeah.
I'm not shaming them. Be proud of yourself, little Charlotte and Scarlett and.
Oh, Charlotte and Scarlett, cute.
Fuck. Talia. What did you name your dog again? I don't know if Talia's a Scarlett or Charlotte. Oh no, it's fucking. No, it is Charlotte and Scarlett. That's it. Because like my niece's name is Charlotte.
I love that name. Yeah,
Amelia.
I like the name Charlotte. What was I gonna say?
Actually, wait. Oh, it's Amelia's birthday in 2 days. She won't see this. I'm smoking a joint. Allison.
This is coming out next Friday.
Oh, happy birthday, Amelia. Say it.
Happy birthday, Amelia. I've never met you. But
Oh my God. So
sure you're great.
So for Charlotte's birthday, Charlotte's like my girl. Me and her have bonded. So one time, it was like Charlotte's birthday, and they were getting a Barbie's Dream House for Christmas, or for birthday or whatever. And my sister was like, "Hey, can you send me $100 for like this playhouse?" I was like, "No, like I'm gonna get something else." So I went on Amazon and I bought like the Dream House SUV.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I sent it. I said, "Happy birthday, Amelia." Boom. And then when the gift got there, my sister was like, "It's Charlotte's birthday, not Amelia's birthday." And it's like, fuck.
Oh, shit.
So I sent 2 SUVs.
Oh, my God.
But the second one had like a mud package and another extra Barbie with it. So hopefully they're not expecting 2 gifts.
Again.
I should just as an uncle, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Our family doesn't do gifts at all for anything.
Oh well, that's because you're from the redneck Vatican.
Well, not really. Like, I mean, I guess
I'm just teasing because you said you're from Hannigan.
But like, it's just something we started like a couple of years ago. Like,
doing gifts.
No gifts at Christmas. No birthday gifts.
Do you guys
My
like
parents give us stuff, like just because they want to.
Oh,
but like, I don't
giving
buy
my sisters gifts. They don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do your sisters not have kids?
No.
Oh, you see, like once
there's not a maternal bone in our bodies, all of us.
Well, okay.
Like I think I'm the most likely in the family to have a kid, and I don't even really want them.
What would you do with them?
A kid? Well, I mean, I am 32. Like I gotta start thinking about that shit. I'm fucking 3 years away from a geriatric pregnancy. I'm leaning towards no, to be honest. Like, I'm more towards no than yes.
I mean, it would be pretty hard to do this podcast with a kid.
Yeah, it would become like a mom podcast. Like I talk about mom.
That would be bad though. You could have 2 shows.
Yeah, no, I don't even know if I can. Like I don't know what's going on in there. It's all very fucked up. No, to be honest, like I haven't had a period in 3 months and I don't understand what's happening. It's an empty egg carton right now.
In these situations, when I was a kid, I would just run away from whatever my sister and her friends are talking about. But I'm on a podcast, so what the fuck is going on in there?
I don't know. I gotta get it looked at. Yeah, I'm not pregnant. I know that much. I took a test. I'm not complaining. No periods is kind of fun.
Oh yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah,
it's just slightly concerning.
Too bad you don't have a boyfriend, so you can enjoy those 3 months of.
I know, right? Cream pies. I know.
The fuck did you just say?
Cream pies.
What does that mean?
You don't know what a cream pie is?
Like the porn term?
Yeah.
Oh my
Getting cummed in?
I thought
No, I would save that for a relationship. For sure. That's not a casual hookup thing.
How did this make such a weird turn?
Welcome to the podcast.
About your non-fertile vagina.
Welcome to the podcast.
Oh my god, that was so but like that's how my brain works. When you said cream pie,
you were picturing actual pies?
I was like, because like I watched James Mullinger like fill up some fucking Boston creams today, so like I immediately went to pastries, and you're like,
oh, like
you know, I was like, maybe on your period. What do you mean cream pies? You want cream pies if you're on your period, don't you?
Well, yes, because like you're
in
more,
like the bakery sense,
you're more horny on your period too. So the other
I've never had one
as well.
I played hockey, so I've had like a couple periods. Womp womp womp.
I got that one.
Did you? Nice.
I did.
It was also a reference to the Boston Bruins.
Oh, okay. So I have.
Do you want to go into questions now?
Yeah. So I put on Instagram.
I am done talking about cream pied vaginas.
I put on Instagram.
Although Tim Hortons tomorrow for Camp Day, cream pie vaginas are $3.99.
Is it Camp Day tomorrow?
Oh, see, you don't know, and I'm just joking.
Oh,
do you think they would sell cream pie vaginas at Tim Hortons for $3.99?
I was
That's
asking
at
about
least
Camp Day.
$5.99.
I know that they didn't. So okay. I put I put it up on Instagram.
You just heard Camp Day. You didn't hear the whole part about cream pied vaginas. Cream pied vaginas? Is that what you? Is that what?
I mean, yeah, they could be.
I don't know.
I'm always thinking about that.
I don't want to get into the porn I like. Mostly dog stuff.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We'll isolate that as well.
Like doggy style, you sickos. I meant.
Okay.
You don't like doggy style? Like,
no, I do like it.
yeah,
I do.
No, everyone likes it.
Okay.
Because everybody gets to watch TV.
Oh my god.
You know.
No! Don't put TV on during.
X-Files? Never heard the song Bad Touch.
I sure have.
Yeah, so we can
That's
both
why
watch X-Files.
Oh, we haven't cheers yet. We usually do
we'll cheers
at the top of the
to
show.
sweat, baby, sexism exists.
Okay, very important. I put question up on Instagram to send me questions for you.
Okay. Did any of my friends respond?
Yes,
Oh.
one did, and then one is a
Who?
friend of both of ours.
So
and
one is a friend of mine and one is a friend
So
of
I'll
both
start
of
with
them?
that one. Mike OC? Do you know that person?
What?
So the question was, maybe the question will
Mike
trigger who it
OC.
is.
Oh, Connor, yes.
There you go. So he asked, how is his beard doing? And does he have my money for Montreal?
Oh, he's talking about we're going to a bachelor party.
Of course you are in Montreal. Of course.
At the end of the month. And
of course.
Then I'm going to go see Nick Burden.
Oh, nice.
To do a show October 24th.
Oh, that's
in
a ways
Ottawa.
That's a ways away, though.
But yeah, he's never asked me for. That's a weird way to ask for the money, Mike. Just send me your email. send you the money.
All of the
right
other
away.
questions are from Dan Hendricken.
Oh God,
And
Dan's like, you're gonna suck. You're gonna bomb. You're awful.
There's 5. So one is just a statement. It
Yeah,
just says the
you
Bruins
suck.
the
Oh,
Bruins suck.
Oh, Dan doesn't even like hockey. He's a basketball nerd.
The second question from Dan is, how does he honor his Greek heritage through stand-up?
Oh, that's so funny that everybody thinks. I kind of said like it bothers me when people think I'm Greek.
Yeah.
But it
where did
doesn't.
this come from? Is it just your last name?
No, no, my last name's German.
Yeah, okay.
Or French.
I was gonna
But
say,
it's like,
yeah.
But like I'm mostly English. But it just becomes. It's like an ongoing thing.
But where did it come up that people thought you were Greek? When did this start?
Dylan Mott.
Okay. The name is
said
really...
it. He's a comic from Toronto.
Okay.
Well, I didn't really fucking help. Richard, which was his last name? Allen?
Yeah.
Yeah, Richard Allen did most of the work. I just benefited in getting the guest spots.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it worked out well for me. Thanks, Richard, by the way.
Shout out Richard.
Shout out Richard.
Ding, ding
I
to
agree
Richard.
with a shout out to Richard. Not to Dylan, because he called me Greek, but like I just kind of react just to react. But like it doesn't bother
people
me.
think you look Greek? Is that what it is?
Most people think I'm Italian or Lebanese.
I don't see the Lebanese thing.
I'm white as shit.
Maybe.
Although I did help a guy at the soccer game on Saturday, the Scottish guy and his daughter, to like carry some beer, and he goes, I'm not gonna do Scottish accent. He asked me what my name was, and I said Robbie Vino, and he goes, he thought I said Ravi. He's like, oh, you're Arabic? And I go, no, Muzzy, which is Australian for Muslim.
Why would you say that? You don't look at all.
Because it's funny to say weird shit.
Wow. All right.
I agree with weird shit.
Do you like Greek food though? I love.
Of
Greek
course.
I fucking love Greek food.
Of course.
That's my favorite. Greek Fest's coming up.
Yeah.
Sponsor Intoxicated. I'll go and then
Yeah.
I'll review all the.
I might look Greek, but Dan Hendricken looks like he's just came down from the giant beanstalk.
So his next question is, how does he feel about Law and Order SVU?
I actually like watching Law and Order SVU now.
Okay.
I used to not like those one camera fucking melodrama wrap 'em up stories in like a episode, but when you watch them and you're rewarded with sex, it was not. You kind of just watch it, just kind of like hoping. You're like, all right, Ice-T, just shut up and end this episode. Find out, just send this fucking loser to jail, and then maybe someone will come in and have sex with me. Never happens.
That's a weird. Yeah, I don't think I've ever watched it, to be honest.
I never watched it. I never watched it, but me and the ex-girlfriend had different tastes in shows.
Ugh, point of contention.
Well, it was like anything I wanted to watch would just end in sex, and then anything she wanted to watch would be Law and Order, then end in sex. So it was like, you know, it
Well, that
bad.
seems like a win-win.
It was, but Law and Order was like an acquired taste.
Right. Okay.
She wouldn't even watch what I wanted to watch. It would just be sex. It would
What
be like,
did you want to watch?
Well,
What TV are you into?
I think the first time we hooked up, we watched Apocalypto.
Okay, never.
The Mel Gibson movie about the Mayans.
Odd choice.
There's a trick you can do. If you pick a really boring movie that a girl would not be interested in, she'll just want to have sex with you.
That's not always the case.
I lost my virginity to Castaway.
What?
Changed my mind.
Did you really?
Yeah. Well,
to it or right before it?
During it.
During it.
Yeah, I
Oh
still
my
have to yell.
God.
I still have to yell Wilson before I come. Wilson.
Oh.
That was just. I'm just being funny now.
That's crazy. So can you watch Castaway the same way anymore?
That was a joke.
Fucks. God, I love how I angrily dinged that. God damn it. Seriously? That whole story was a joke?
Yes.
God, tell me one true thing.
Well, I lost my virginity.
What was it like?
Drunk at my cottage.
How old? What?
Like 17?
Okay. Same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like grade 12?
Yeah, I'd say so. Grade 12.
Yeah.
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 It was in the winter.
Was it with a girlfriend or?
It definitely was with a girl.
I mean, girlfriend. Well, I mean, you never know.
No,
Like
I haven't had many girlfriends.
Oh, me neither. How many have you had?
How many girlfriends have you
Oh,
had?
shut up. I meant boy. You know what I mean. Relationships. Stop. How many? Just.
I'm not answering this question. That's why I'm delaying.
Why? Why aren't you answering?
Oh, how many girlfriends have I had?
Yeah.
Well, I would say one.
Only one?
I would say one.
Okay.
But some other people might say more.
Oh,
but I would say one.
I've only had 2 boyfriends. So.
Yeah. I've lived realistic. We only had one.
So, but
one where
so other dating situations that they thought it was more serious than you thought?
No, like my family immediately thinks if I'm talking to somebody, even if it's just like someone that's just like my friend, they're like, oh, girlfriend.
I find that shocking that you've only had one girlfriend. I mean, not in a good way. Like, you seem like you would have had more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which it's a compliment.
No, I get it. But the reality is more of an insult.
Oh, no, I know. But like, I get that too, though. Like, I understand that. I do.
No, but that's why I was like, I get. But like, when I get handed a compliment, it makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah. No, I just immediately follow it with like an insult to myself.
Yeah, I just try and prove the person wrong. Like, you don't know me that well. You're going by an instinct.
Give yourself a compliment right now.
I'm awesome.
No, but like say something nice about yourself. Like that's not just vague, like I'm awesome. Like what? Oh. Yeah, like what do you...
I think I'm the smartest person alive.
That's not true.
That hurt.
I don't think that you think.
You don't think?
I don't think that you think you're the smartest person. I think...
Strategically.
Think more realistic. Like if you were to write down like affirmations about yourself, like I am blank, I am, what would you write?
Mostly awesome.
You gotta be more specific.
No, I don't.
Yes, you are awesome. No, I do agree.
I'm not great at anything, but I'm awesome at everything.
I think you're a good friend.
Yeah, obviously I'm a good human.
But okay, so we were talking before we recorded about like just the idea of like doing things for other people and then like you scratch my back and I'll scratch your back, which is something I think we share that.
I appreciate when someone shows me their Care Bear stare because I have a really good Care Bear stare. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
do you
not
watch
really.
the Care Bears?
Yeah, but
do you want me to elaborate?
Yes, elaborate.
I can elaborate. The Care Bear stare is when you see someone you like, you kind of show them your face. Like you're open. You open up your...
Metaphorically,
the Care Bear stare.
You're not talking about an actual look someone gives you.
No, I'm not talking... I'm not talking about like defeating No Heart, Beastly, and Shrieky. I'm just...
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, when you see someone that has no heart and someone that's a Shrieky and someone that's a Beastly, you can defeat them by showing them your Care Bear stare. And the other thing you find is other Care Bears and Care Bear cousins. Okay. Do you understand what I mean?
It's a very strange metaphor, but kind of.
It's lost in how drunk I am. But, like, I'm trying to make a point of it because, like, I'm not letting this metaphor die.
I don't like the better. I think you can come up with a better metaphor.
No, I'm sticking. I'm sticking with the Care Bear stare because repeat your question.
Well, okay.
You said, say a nice thing about myself. And I said, when somebody shows me how nice they are by showing me their Care Bear stare, I can show them my Care Bear stare because I actually am like a good person.
There you go. Woo!
If anybody comes up to me and told me I'm a good person, I'll headbutt you.
No, I think you're a good person.
Ugh.
I do.
Yeah, but I don't like anyone to know.
But does that give you issues?
Not really. I have a persona I need to keep up. If people come up to me and like, oh, you're like a really nice, like when I bartend, I try not to say anything to anybody. I try to look like I'm not having a good time, so people will not take liberties on me. And if you look like the angry person, that people won't take liberty. But if you look like a happy person all the time, people might. I feel like will take more advantage of you.
So okay, you got a bit of a guard up.
It's not even yeah, okay.
You do.
It's actually the definition of a guard, so I can't argue that.
That's a ding for me. Therapist, get in the shot more. Get more centered. There you go.
No, you're making me open up, so I'm trying to leave.
Yeah, this is what happens when you're over an hour in.
Is it?
Hour 10. I think it's good to have somewhat of a guard.
But it absolutely is good
in life.
That's why.
What is that? Lighter.
Why am I so red? No, I'm not.
Yeah,
red
you're not
anymore.
that red.
I was red.
It can get if you move around.
I'm just trying to distract from your questions.
Yeah, I know. I know. You're getting nervous now. I told you. You come on this show, I put you in the hot seat.
Good, do it.
So okay. What are you looking for? Are you looking to date, or are you just loving single life right now?
No, single life blows.
Thanks for saying that.
Yeah. You always want to hang out with somebody.
Yeah, I know,
and the
right?
older you get, it's harder to just hang out.
Yeah, no, it's true. So what's Robbie looking for in a woman?
What am I looking for?
Build a bear, build a girlfriend. If you could build your perfect girlfriend. But let's talk personality, not so much looks. Well, looks too. You can talk about looks too.
Nah.
Do you have a type? Are you someone who has like a specific type of woman, like that? You're like, that's a Robbie type.
No. I just like someone that has like a good Care Bear stare, like a good. But when I say Care Bear stare, I mean like a good spirit. Like you can tell, like they're genuine. They're trying to be like.
Yeah. Good text.
Hey man, how'd the pod go?
Who's that?
Dan Henderkin.
Say it's still going, Dan.
Okay.
I still haven't gotten to the rest of Dan's questions, but I want to know what you're looking for in a woman.
Still going, Dan.
Voice to text? So weird that people can text on their watches.
Oh, I wish you wouldn't
That's
say
so
that.
weird to me.
Now it says what you just said.
God, well then, tell me to shut the fuck up.
It's your podcast. I like how I'm like slowly like.
I know. Stop. Come back.
You're making me insecure.
No, I'm not.
You don't know me.
Yet.
You are.
I'm getting there.
No, but this is what it says. Still going, Dad. Voice to text. Fucking jerk. Make me sound like I'm more drunk than I am.
But you're getting there.
No, I'm smashed.
Okay, but okay.
Yeah, I'm really vulnerable to ask me anything.
What are you looking for in a woman? What do you need to be happy? In a relationship.
No, it's not that. It's not like what I need. It's just meeting somebody that's sure of themselves.
Oh, okay.
Like I just
not wishy-washy.
No, I don't. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's somebody that I get along with. Somebody that just like that's cool. You know when you see it, it's like I'm not like. It's like when you get stoned going to the grocery store.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yes.
And you just ate.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You're not hungry. You're just in the grocery store, and you're like, what do I want? Like, talk to me.
Right.
And then if someone talks to you and you get along, good banter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice though. But do you go for someone who's more like you or more your opposite?
I don't go for anybody. I am literally just trying to like have a good time.
Ah.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm not a hunter. I'm more of a farmer or a fisherman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
And I'm a shitty fisherman. Pretty good farmer.
Don't put if you fish, don't put pictures of you with fish on Tinder. There's so many.
That's taking the metaphor too literal.
Ah, fuck!
but funny enough, that is into the metaphor. But like, if you're posting stuff like I got a boat, that's kind of like fishing, because you're setting up a lure.
Yeah. What's your Tinder like? Are you on it?
It's so shit.
I haven't seen you on there. I must be out of your age preferences.
No, mine's wide open.
I haven't seen you on there yet.
But mine just promotes the comedy show. I kind of approached it like
sakes.
promoting the comedy show. I'm really shit at it.
I have Intoxicated on mine, so I can't judge that at all.
No, I'll let you read my profile.
Oh yeah, I want to see.
Oops.
Normally I get people to look at mine, but I know that mine's great. So.
What? Okay.
Okay, first picture is a good picture. It's your face, which is good.
Yeah, but
for a guy on
I look
Tinder.
angry.
You are looking off. Is this like something picture like someone else took of you?
Yeah.
Or did you take that?
Yeah, it's someone else.
So can I read the bio?
Yeah, because that's the part that's mostly just about.
I do a comedy show with Dan Henderkin every Sunday. I love how you just like name dropped him. Like, yeah, you know who he is, Dan Henderkin. Every Sunday,
Everybody should know Dan Henderkin.
at the Sniggly Wiggly, 9:30 p.m. First of all,
It's an old Tinder profile.
oh okay.
And it should say the Sunday Sillies. Maybe we should update it.
Maybe can I update it right now?
No.
You only have 3 pictures.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good picture. So then it's you with the doggo.
Yeah.
And then a Halloween costume.
No, just showing how good my contour is. It's good.
Was this Halloween? What
Yeah.
were you?
What do you mean when I was? Show everybody this.
But like I don't know who that is. Is he from like a Marvel movie or something? What character is that?
I thought I was Frankenstein, but everybody thought I was the weird guy from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Do you know
though.
which guy though?
No.
Didn't watch Buffy.
I did like long time ago.
Did you watch the movie or the show?
I watched the movie like maybe once, like
Okay, 'cause
when I was really
know
young.
Christy Swanson.
What? Talking to the mic. Get over here.
Can't I just bring the mic to
Yeah,
me?
you can do that too. You can do that too. You can do that.
No,
That's
I
what the
know.
mic arms
I
are
know.
for.
I worked on Beethoven 13
Oh yeah, you were talking about this
in Lunenburg.
Yeah. What the heck? That's crazy.
I think it's the movie that broke Lunenburg's back for like not liking people in movies working in Lunenburg. Because we ran that little town.
You ran that town?
Yeah, Jonathan Silverman was in it.
Oh.
Do you know who that is?
Nope.
Then why did you give me the fake? Oh.
Well, he sounds important. Maybe if I look him
Just
up.
because he sounds Jewish?
Maybe if I look him up, I'll know.
Yeah,
Jonathan
look him up and you'll be impressed.
Silver?
I'll tell you, my friend,
Men?
I went out drinking with him on a Sunday, funny enough, before the comedy. And we went to Boomers, and my friend was on MDMA, and she thought it was my cousin.
Okay.
Yeah, she thought Jonathan Silverman was my cousin and would like kind of whisper at him, and she'd be like, hey, and then he'd move in close, and then she'd burp really loudly in his face.
Oh, I can't burp.
No, she's from East Chesapeake. She can burp.
I'm just trying to look. I don't know anything that he's been in.
Anyways, she
Yeah,
messaged me the next day, and she goes, you didn't tell me that was a famous actor that had he was on Friends.
Friends? Who are you on Friends?
You don't. Jonathan Silverman. He was. I forget. It was like he had a TV show called The Single Guy. That was on after Friends, I think.
Okay. I have no idea. Interesting.
It's not that interesting, but
Well, it's cool that you worked in film. You must have seen some cool stuff.
yeah. I liked all of the people. Like the people that I met working on film, I really loved working with them. But there's some people that you meet, but that's just anywhere in life.
Right.
There's some people you just don't mesh with. And
Yeah.
it was a lot of political bullshit on set. It felt like you were in high school a lot of the time. Like honestly, there was some times when I'd work on set and you were working with a bunch of people that were like, cool people. It felt like it wasn't even a job.
Right.
But sometimes you were there and it was like these people.
Some drama.
Yeah. So like I always kept one foot in the bar industry and then one foot
That's
to
fair.
do whatever I want. Like I kind of look at bartending.
Oh, I like that though. I'm the same. We're very similar in that sense because my day job is not what I want to be doing.
Yeah, but it's
all the
easy to
time.
do and it's fun and like because I work at the soccer games. Like I get to do some stuff. Like the guy I work for one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. And I really like working for him.
That's awesome. What do you do at the soccer games?
I just work at the bar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just slanging beer.
Oh, very, very nice.
Yeah.
That's all. So, okay, I'm going to ask, there's 2 more Dan Hendricken questions. One is, why?
Does it have to do with the background on my phone?
It does. It says, why is his phone background a drawing of himself? Is that from Trudy? Did Trudy draw that?
Trudy drew that. I really like it.
It's cute.
Well, I don't know. I just think it's funny because, like, I don't.
Actually, you know what? If someone like illustrated a picture of me, I would 100% do it too.
Yeah, but like, why does it matter to Dan what the background on my phone is?
I think it's because it's of yourself. One might think it's narcissistic.
Yeah, obviously. Fucking,
yay, narcissism!
Like, have you seen my Instagram? like, fuck you, Dan. What should it be? The Boston Bruins? Like, maybe. But I like the picture Trudy drew of me.
It's a nice picture. She does good.
Like,
good
it
job.
doesn't. I don't own yellow boots, yellow pants, a green sweater. But like, it doesn't even look like me. But like,
can we show the audience?
Yeah, let's just go for it.
Oh, passcode.
You want
got
my passcode?
You got a big phone. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the green.
It's just. I don't know. I like it.
I like it too. Okay, his question actually leads good into my next question. So he asked, "What's it like starting comedy being 38? Are you 38?
35.
Why does he think you're 30? Oh, it's a joke.
It actually feels pretty good because I feel like I have a little bit more life experience and things to like talk about than most people because I've kind of gone out and I'm going to get real bitter right now because I know Dan's just trying to take the piss and he knows that I'll get all fired up, but I'm not going to engage.
Or riled up.
Riled up. Robbie's easily riled up.
When Dan tells me that I'm riled up, I think that he means that I'm horny.
Oh, maybe I'm horny. I'm just saying I kind of enjoy it because I would rather be more like because I could have like I lived in LA, I lived like in Toronto, like I could have started like I was like going to comedy shows, I could have started, but like I just wasn't comfortable enough, and I kind of like the situation I'm in where I'm like I got like a venue I can use.
Right.
Yeah, like I'm working on trying to do like a comedy festival in August.
I heard about this.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah, so I'll have to come back and talk about that.
So what?
Like,
please do.
Nothing's really confirmed. The only confirmed show is Kevin McDonald from Kids in the Hall.
Oh, nice.
On like August 20th or 21st.
Is it going to take place at Sniggly's?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, and he's going to do, like during the day, he's going to do improv classes.
Ooh.
Yeah, so anybody who wants to be involved in that.
There's some cool things you could do with that. We'll talk after this.
Absolutely.
We won't put it on the mic.
Well, the thing is we're going to try and make it a comedy podcast festival.
I was just thinking, like you could. There's a lot of live shows
Park
you could
Boys
do.
Are involved.
Ooh.
Because they own the bar.
Oh, okay.
And it was their idea to do the comedy festival.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So they're trying to land like, what's his name? I'm not gonna say. Let's not say his name. Oh,
Sonny.
No, well, Sonny, Kathleen, and Nick Burden are definitely going to come and do
fucking
shows.
Amazing.
No,
those three?
Yeah. Sonny's idea is he wants me and him to host the show.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Because you saw me and Sonny do the...
your little, like, story time.
Yeah,
we
did that like 4-5 times that week.
I know.
Oh, did you see us each one?
Not. I think I saw like maybe 2.
Which ones did you see? Because the first one was the best.
When you went out drinking, that story. I think they're all about going out drinking, aren't they?
One like we did mushroom one, where we talked about mushrooms.
Was that when you went out to the bars on mushrooms?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think I remember that. Oh, that's just. I live right by. I love that Robbie has no concept of what like. A certain percentage of my apartment is because he entered through my balcony door and didn't come in the main door like a normal human being.
I told.
It's very rapey, but I'm into it. I'll allow you okay. Anytime you come over, you can come through the balcony door.
It's the only way I know how to get here.
Like, I will give you specifically permission to do that, but nobody else.
I don't think anybody else can do it besides maybe Dan Henderkin.
He could. He's tall.
Yeah, he definitely could. The ogre.
So question for you.
What?
On the subject of comedy.
Yeah.
You started in November.
Yeah.
What? And obviously, like, you were running Goofy Moves. You were running rooms.
Yeah.
What was the moment where you were like, okay, I'm going to do stand-up. Like, I'm going to try it. I'm going to do it. Like, where did that come from?
I'm trying to think.
Was it a planned thing? Or was it more of a spontaneous thing?
No, it was kind of like I just kept saying it, and then everybody just got tired of me saying it. And
You kept saying, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it?
Yeah, and then someone finally just went, yeah, just fucking do it and shut up. And then and the night I was going to do it at Yuck Yucks, Sonny was doing Yuck Yucks. It was like a Wednesday, and I was on the bill, and my dog foot swelled up like the microphone, and I took him there, and it cost me like $400.
Dog has a lot of health problems. It seems
I told you
like.
that, and just $400. He was like X-ray and shit, and there was nothing wrong with him.
Next time something weird happens, let me know what it is, and I can ask my sister. She's a vet.
What?
My sister's a vet, so like if there's something comes up.
Where is she a vet?
Well, she's in Dartmouth, but like if something comes up, I can ask her.
Thank you.
But I can ask her like, is this worth a trip to the vet?
I just like.
Should he be
my
worried?
My favorite people to pick on are the people of Dartmouth because they love being from Dartmouth, and it's just fun to pick on.
Oh, she's a bitchin' house though, out by Shuby Park, like right by a lake. Like it's real fucking nice. I totally agree with you. Like Dartmouth sucks. I would never move there.
I love Dartmouth. I have lots of friends from Dartmouth.
I would never move there personally though.
No, absolutely not.
Even though rent is
not
cheaper
worth
there.
$1.
Yeah, but next time just let me know because then I can ask her and be like, should he go to the vet for this or what? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It might save you a trip. I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, like I have 2 24-hour vet emergency places beside.
Oh, perfect. Okay, then you're fine.
I always wait till like the last second.
Yeah, but if you get a dog, like that's the thing. Like I have a cat, and I'm like I've only taken her for checkups. Like I haven't had any issues yet.
My dog
thank
always
God.
looks sad.
Can I see pics?
Yeah.
My cat always looks sad.
No, but like Lloyd legit always looks sad.
Did Dan write back to your text?
No, that was such garb. I don't blame him for not. Like, remember what I wrote?
Yes.
Still going, dad voice to text. That wasn't what I meant to say.
Oh, I love typos sometimes.
It wasn't even a typo. That was a voice-o. You voice-over-matic my phone.
A voice-o.
Anyways, what was I doing?
We're talking about
dog.
Getting into comedy and
No, I thought we were on to my dog.
Well, no, a show that your dog always looking sad. You have pictures of your dog being sad?
Oh yeah, like he looks super sad all the time. Like,
he looks pensive.
Whatever that fucking word means.
Thoughtful.
The only thing he was thoughting was pet me or throw something for me.
Oh, he's a handsome boy.
Yeah, he knows it.
Oh.
The only photo he has, he doesn't look sad. He looks so. He's sitting by a bong.
So he had a contact eye.
Let me know if we should like send those pictures so you can like.
Boop. I could. Boop. You are giving me a lot more editing than I normally have. Thank you,
Good.
Robby.
This should be fully trimmed.
You're testing my skills as a video podcaster.
Oh my god! You know what you should put is did you ever see the video of me and Sonny that we made?
No.
You never saw the Sonny's workout video?
No, is this on YouTube?
Okay, so right now, this is like
Well, wait.
Sarah in the future.
No, I can.
No, Sarah, I'm talking to you in the future. You be quiet because you're right here with me in the present.
Okay, talk to her.
Sarah
Tell her
in the
she's doing a
future.
good job.
You're doing great. There's so many edits here because you don't know what to do because I'm being like animated.
The most high maintenance podcast guest ever.
Absolutely. I'm wearing a bright white dirty hoodie. This right here we're gonna cut. She's gonna watch the video of Sunny and me. She's gonna put it right in here.
Is it on YouTube though? Is my question.
It's on YouTube, of course.
Because I can actually, what I can do is do this.
Like not edit it.
I can put it right here and we can react to it.
Perfect.
How do I find it on YouTube?
Go to Sunny Dollywall.
You're in this?
It's me and Sunny wrote it. I directed it. My buddy was the DP, directed it, and my buddy Graham edited it.
Okay.
And I still owe him money.
Okay, so there we go. We have it there. Okay.
Yeah, this is it.
I actually might be able to do this if I full screen that. And then this should actually capture the audio too. I hope Sunny's okay with us using that audio.
Hey everybody,
Sunny, this is my
Sunny
video.
Dollywall. I'm here in sunny Halifax, where I'm wrapping up my Cross Canada tour.
Not fuck Sunny. I love Sunny.
I've been neglecting the gym all tour, so today I got two of the best personal trainers with me. I got Kayla Davis.
Hello, Kayla Davis.
Oh, I want to be a personal trainer. We should hit her up. Is she good?
Oh yeah, she's great.
And they're gonna work me out today.
She does like boot camps and stuff. But
At the place done, the Fitness FX or whatever it is.
yeah, she's great. Watch this. Shout out to Body Break.
Whoa, what? You want me to do that?
Yeah.
What does a backflip even do? That's not even working out.
Yeah, warm up.
This is the first thing. Like this is warm up for you.
Yeah, warm up.
Hey guys, I know we were gonna make a workout video, but f that, I'm not doing it. Wrap, done, okay? End the video. Alright, let's go. Last rep. Harder. Oh man. Yeah, I didn't think I could do it, but you really yelled in my ear. That was great. Oh man, okay. So who's next on this?
Next.
Those are way bigger. Do you need a spot?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Crazy. But I need it.
You're doing those pretty easy. Ooh. Okay, just. Oh, you couldn't do it. Oh, you didn't do it. You didn't do a full set. Oh, that's, I mean, like anybody can just do like 3. Whatever. I mean, this is how I work out. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I did mine. Pretty happy with it.
Oh, where'd it go?
No.
That's Fitness FX.
Hell yeah.
In the basement of Fitness FX.
Yeah, that's good. That's like 4.
I would totally be Sunny in this situation.
Get it, Dollywall. Get it.
That was a good edit, like Graham.
Yeah.
Work. It's a minute work.
See, this is easy. 3, I got this. What's this? 1 hand. Watch. No hand.
What's going on here?
What?
You got your buddy to lay down for you?
No, I didn't even know this guy.
Yeah, man. I was just looking for my contact.
Told you I didn't know him. You see what I did up there?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. When was this video?
Oh man, this was when Lloyd was a puppy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think I had Lloyd. I think I got Lloyd that week, so that would have been like Lloyd's.
That's hilarious.
It's 3, so yeah. 3 years ago. Look.
There's Fitness FX. Yeah.
So then it was my first video, so I wanted to do end credits. So I credited everybody. And I was like, how cool would it be if we just credited everybody with their Instagram
handles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guest star and Leroy Fontaine, and like athletes and like Kayla Davis Fitness.
I love that.
Like guest starring and then introducing Robbie Vino. Like,
you're.
And then starring. Comedy.
That's great.
Yeah, so that's the video.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that was a fun video that we made.
Oh, Sonny's awesome. I enjoy him quite a bit. That was fun. That was my first little reaction segment.
Perfect.
Yay! You made it happen.
Boom. And you didn't even edit it. That was like.
I know. That was.
So all that stuff, Sarah, in the future. Can I be back on this screen? I like being mad at myself.
Don't be mad at yourself. Love yourself.
I do.
You gotta learn to love yourself.
I do.
Put those affirmations in your phone and make that your phone background. I did affirmations recently.
I'm pretty cool with myself, but like I know that I need to be yelled at.
What? How? What do you want done?
Reality.
Reality.
Stop fucking around, motherfucker.
Oh man. Okay, so back to the comedy talk though.
Yeah, this is all comedy talk.
What was your first show like? Were you scared, nervous?
I don't even remember.
You don't remember at
Oh,
all?
my very first show ever was horrible.
Yeah. Because wasn't that the one that you said that you didn't have anything planned? I
Stayed up all night and I invited my sisters. Well, I invited one sister because it was a birthday and I didn't get her anything for her birthday.
So you're like,
So I was
come
hey,
see me
come
do stand up
see me do comedy for the first
for the
time.
very first time ever.
Yeah, and then she invited my sister Allison, and then she invited my cousin Julia.
Okay.
And then they came, and I wasn't really up for it, and I kind of really did bad.
Yeah. Did you write a lot of jokes?
I did, but I didn't remember any of them.
Oh, see, that would be my biggest fear too.
Yeah, my biggest fear already happened. And then
Well, can you bring up like a notepad or a phone or something?
I had notes, but I didn't bring them up with me. My first joke was doing a shot of Jameson. I should do a shot of Jameson on that.
Oh my gosh. That's not really a joke. That's more of a warmer up.
No, just what I wanted. What do I want to happen right now? A shot of Jameson.
I kind of want to try to do a shot. No, I'm not going to.
No, do it.
I'm
Wait,
really...
didn't we start the show with you doing...
Hang on, let me get another shot glass. I'll try. I'm really bad at it. Don't do it yet. Don't do the shot yet.
No, I'm moving the mic around.
Jesus.
I want more of a... Like this. This is where the mic should be for me.
No! It's directional, so you gotta talk in the front.
Fuck. Okay.
Get with it, Mr. Technical Perfectionist, or supposed to be.
No, I'm a babbling buffoon.
I'm gonna fill up more Coke Zero so I can potentially use it as chase. Because this is how bad I am at shots.
No, we can't do chase. You gotta chase it with air.
No! I'll puke.
No, you won't puke. You'll become a...
Can you do me a favor? Ooh. Can you open that? This is hurting my hand to open.
Did I close it?
Yeah, it's closed really hard.
I don't think I closed it. I might have.
Okay.
Can we do like a rewind of like when that...
Yeah.
Sarah in the future, we need to talk to you again. Editing Sarah. Not drunk Sarah right now.
God.
Insecure Sarah later.
I'm not insecure later. This is what I'm not insecure about.
Which?
The podcast.
But which part?
making it, producing it.
Okay. Well, right now,
I'm
Sarah,
doing this.
I'm telling you, you're not going to enjoy this part.
Of the doing the shot?
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to like.
Oh,
you
okay. Me
editing.
doing the work later. I got you.
No, I'm just teasing.
I got you.
I'm insecure.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make it.
I didn't mean to call you insecure, but you don't.
Do you think I am?
No, I don't even.
Was that an accidental ding? He's done. Get your ass back here, motherfucker.
Best thing I've ever done.
No.
No.
Well, I'm asking because you said that you think that I'm sure of myself.
You are sure of yourself. That's what I meant.
Okay.
That ring there was.
I know it was poorly timed. It was an accidental bell ring. Everyone,
I don't know if it was poorly timed, but it was really funny. It's like, ding. Rewind that.
Oh, this is gross. I can't do this.
Not now, because you just did the hard part.
I just took a sip of it.
Yeah, that's the hard part. Listen, I learned how to drink chug vodka from a bunch of Jewish girls at a summer camp down in Pennsylvania.
Ooh.
Because they would do this. They would take a little, they had Sky vodka, typical people.
Is that that's pricier vodka, isn't it? Sky?
It's who?
Is a little more pricey?
They were Jewish. And like,
I mean the vodka. Like isn't the vodka a little more pricey?
No, vodka's like, no, it's all around. Maybe a little bit, but like Sky vodka blacked me the fuck. It's my blackout.
Oh, that's what we should have been drinking. Just joking.
No.
Oh God.
Jameson
oh, now we're blurry.
Yeah.
back.
No, that's us. We're just,
Woo! There we go.
all right, are we ready?
I don't know if I can do that.
Why?
Cause it's fucking gross. Why would you ever want to put yourself through something? I guess I just shoot it back and I just get it to a point that I don't even taste
Did you hear
it.
what you just said?
What did I say?
Why would you put yourself through something?
Like this.
Yeah.
I missed a couple words.
Do you know when a girl comes up and orders a Jameson shot? I'm like, fuck yeah. You remember us? Yeah.
Okay, so this is something I should learn to do.
Well, no.
Is what you're saying.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if you want to do it, it'd be really cool.
Okay, that's all I need. I'm going to try.
It means you're not coming up to the bar and you're not ordering like some sort of sugary bullshit. You're coming up to the bar, you're doing a shot. Kind of like.
Well, my thing is that I don't think I do shots correctly. I think I leave it in my mouth too long.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Like I let myself taste how gross the vodka, like the liquor is.
Yeah.
And then I get gaggy.
What do you usually shoot? And why did you shoot like half of it?
Because I'm it's training wheels.
No, but that's not how you do it. So what I was explaining how I drink is I'd see the girls, they would take a little sip and then sip like a little bit of soda.
Yeah.
Or whatever, pop. And then I would go, no, so we're just trying to get drunk in the shortest amount of time. And you guys are fucking like picking at it.
Right.
What you need to do is the worst part is just doing it. Like, so it doesn't matter how much you drink. So,
yeah. So I made myself a small shot just because.
well, I saw you taste
Listen,
it.
that's what I'm comfortable with.
Right, so you're not. I'm not letting you do it.
No, Robbie.
No, I'm not letting you
But
do
I'm
it.
just gonna puke over here.
We're not gonna puke. We're gonna fucking man the fuck up. Let's do it.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Perfect. Wait, let it go. Don't hold it in your mouth. That's the hard part.
No, I swallowed it.
Now do this. Just breathe.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. You let the flavor hit your palate.
Okay. I did it. Now can I have my drink back?
Not yet. Let it sit. Let it sit.
It's burning.
Yeah. It's supposed to burn. Just breathe in.
I didn't gag.
Do you smoke cigarettes?
No.
Do you do Juuls?
No, you love the Juuls.
Oh, it's way better with a Juul. That's mango. Chase it with that.
What do I do? Just suck it in?
Yep. And don't get addicted.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
I enjoy that.
It's nicotine though, so don't enjoy it.
Okay.
I'm trying to weed myself out. I haven't had a cigarette in like 66 days.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good.
It's good.
That's really good.
Yeah, I wanted to not do it.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
And that's the
Was
point.
it just making you feel too shitty smoking?
Yeah, and now that I hadn't had a smoke, I can actually smell how people smell that smoke.
It's not great,
and I'm
right?
like, oh my God, I feel so bad for all you people that had to deal with me as a smoker.
There you go.
Because like I can't handle being around someone.
And like your hair, like I bet with women too, like their hair will start to smell like cigarette smoke. My hair just smells nice, and I'll keep it that way. We should probably wrap her though. We're at an hour 45, which is prime podcast time to wrap her up. Rob,
Yeah.
is there anything else you want to add? Any final thoughts? Do you have any assumptions about me you want to call me out on?
No, I thought I already was making fun of you enough.
You didn't make fun of me that much.
Oh, damn it. Till next time.
Okay. Well, yeah, you've done it. Is this your first podcast?
Oh yeah, that was you took that from me.
Oh my God, I feel very special.
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, I don't even know what I said.
Oh God, I really gotta get an intoxicated contract and get people to sign it beforehand.
Yeah, I want the footage of this. Mom, I'm sorry.
It will be going on the YouTubes next Friday.
Oh fuck yeah, I like YouTube.
It's a lot of fun. It's giving me.
I actually watch more YouTube than I do TV.
Same
now.
here.
I just get caught in these like YouTube kind of knows, hey, you watch this, you might like this, you might like this, you might like this, you might like this. Hey, how about we just show you everything about this?
Yeah, you go down the rabbit
I
hole.
actually like wrestling now just because YouTube shows me wrestling.
I actually enjoy the wrestling from time to time myself.
Yeah, even though the WWE is kind of shit because that's what the internet tells me. I don't really understand why it's garbage, but it is garbage.
Garbage.
AW.
Robbie.
CM Punk's coming.
Plug all your stuff. Where can people find you? What can they check out?
Oh, fuck. I don't have much shit.
Oh my God. Plug your weekly show. Sniggly Wigglies.
Oh, yeah. The Sunday Sillies at Sniggly Wiggly's with Robbie and Dan. DJ Shinny is there. Sometimes Burgo, the piano player.
There's wings. Very
There's
good
60-cent
wings.
They're
delicious.
Dan is a great host.
Dan's fantastic.
I'm pretty garbage, but I'm learning.
No,
No, don't. Shout out to Adam Albert for
Adam Albert? Andrew Albert?
edit.
I haven't even met him, but I've heard the name.
Andrew Albert.
Mm-hmm.
He gave me the best advice ever for being a host. He goes, "Hey, do you want me to give you some advice, or do you want me to just tell you did good?"
Did he give you advice?
Yeah, obviously because of how he's. Did you not hear what I just said?
Maybe not.
He said.
No, he said, "Do you want advice?"
Hey,
or do
would you like me to give you some advice, or would you like me to just tell you you did good?
Yeah, but what did you choose?
Well, the advice,
What
because
did he
obviously
say?
I didn't do too good. No, he just said like, you need to make the audience clap. You need to like thank everybody for coming. You need to build up the show. You need to say, hey, Sunday Sillies is actually the best comedy show in Halifax.
Mm-hmm. Well, one thing I will say is that hosting is it's tough. I would say that's like one of the harder things to do.
Have you seen any of the ones where I get heckled?
No.
Oh. They're fun.
How do you deal with hecklers normally?
With my insecurity.
Oh my God. I feel like the title of this episode should just be very insecure with Robbie.
Very insecure with Robbie Vino. Like I wore a dirty hoodie.
No, you did. Right now? You can't tell. You can't tell. You're fine. You're fine.
Shout out to the Raptors.
Oh my God, here we go. Here we go with the shout outs.
I don't like the Raptors.
Good job, Raptors.
Celtics.
I hear you're doing well.
Celtics. Bruins tomorrow night. Go Bruins.
Go Bruins.
Marshy, bring her home. Shout out to Brad Marchand.
What other shout outs?
Shout out Dan Henderkin for not understanding that text.
Let's wrap up this fucking podcast. Oh, but also they can follow you on Instagram, right? What's your Instagram handle? Is it just, I should know it?
It's Robbie Vino, spelled like wine.
Sarah, put it right here.
Robbie Vino. ROBBIEVINO.
Follow him on the Instagram and stay up to date with what's going on. And
pictures of Lloyd with some Dumb and Dumber quotes.
Some professional stand-up pictures every now and then that are very nice.
Yeah, we got a photographer shout out to Accepted Media.
Accepted Media, shout out.
Yeah,
Great pictures.
They got little Mikey's trying to do comedy. He stole some of my jokes. But,
oh, no.
We don't have to get into that.
But it was so...
I'm too drunk to be on this.
Honestly, we're going to close it out. Thank you for coming on.
No, thank you.
I hope you had fun.
No.
Sometimes Gus gets so drunk that I can't tell.
No, it was a terrible show. No one should watch. Mom, don't watch. Anne, my
But you're
stepmom,
saying
don't
this at the end of the episode. They're not going to hear this unless they've watched the whole thing.
Yeah, that's
or
why.
Listen to the whole thing.
Gotcha.
Trick.
Mom, I know you watched. Anne, I know you watched. Dad, I know you watched.
Well, thanks so much. I actually had
my sister Allison's biggest fear about me getting into comedy was my biggest fear was just me making fun of my family.
Oh, really?
But you're really funny people.
There you go. Low-hanging fruit. But I actually had a really good time getting to know you better.
Yeah.
And keep up the good fucking work. Sunday Sillies every Sunday, starting at anywhere from 8:30 to 9.
Holy fuck! I gotta get to the bitter end.
Okay, thanks, Robbie. You get to end it with a bell ring. Let's ring the bell.